Eric was proud of who the world thought he was. At 28, he was already respected in Stockholm, a sharp financial advisor with a polished life, influential friends, and a reputation for always being in control. But behind the shine, he carried a secret. None of it was real. His success was built on borrowed ideas, exaggerated achievements, and carefully arranged half-truths. He lived in the image he created, not in who he truly was. One evening, on his walk home, he noticed a shop he'd never seen before. Dim lights, a faint glow, and a sign above the door that read, "The Mirror of Truth." Curiosity tugged at him. Against his better judgment, he stepped inside. A chime rang. Behind the counter stood an elderly woman, silver-haired, sharp-eyed, as if she already knew him. "You're here for the mirror," she said. Eric frowned. "I don't believe in magic mirrors." "It's not magic," she replied softly. "It shows what you hide, from others and from yourself." He tried to laugh it off, but something in him pulled toward the ornate mirror on the far wall. Symbols carved around the frame, glass that shimmered strangely. He stepped closer and looked in. At first, he saw the version of himself he knew, the confident man in a tailored suit. But the longer he looked, the more the image shifted. His reflection's eyes emptied. Shadows moved behind him, forming scenes he'd buried, stealing credit from a colleague, lying to his boss, bending the truth to impress friends, telling his parents he was fine while drowning in loneliness. The mirror showed him not the man he pretended to be, but the man he had become, someone trapped inside his own lies. Eric stumbled back, shaken. "That's not me." "It is the part you refuse to face," Astrid said quietly. "The question is whether you will ignore it, or change." For days, the truth followed him like a weight. He could no longer hide from the life he had built on illusions. Finally, he made a decision. He would stop running. He admitted the truth to his boss, corrected wrongs with his colleagues, and told his friends the lies he had used to impress them. Then he faced the hardest part, sitting with his parents and confessing that behind the perfect picture, he had been lonely and afraid. Not everyone forgave him instantly, but everyone respected the honesty. And for the first time, Eric felt something he had never earned before. Freedom. Not the freedom of success, but the freedom of no longer wearing a mask. He learned that real strength wasn't found in image or perfection. It was found in truth, even when the truth was uncomfortable. And from that moment on, Eric chose to live not as the man people expected, but as the man he finally allowed himself to be.